Good morning, dear students, and I will teach you chapter 8 wind storms and cyclone. And in last topic, I taught you effective safety measures, and in this first topic is the lesson 8 wind storms and cyclone. Wind storms and cyclones, and in these steps taken by government in cyclone warning. Steps taken by government in cyclone warning. If cyclone will come or any natural calamity will come, then which kind of steps taken by the government? Government of India has set up weather observation radars and which detects the information in cyclones and their movement. And in the cyclone is if the cyclone is moving toward the east, the news is immediately broadcast from a news channel or chain of radio stations at least 48 hours before and expected arrival of the cyclone, and this is continuously broadcast or on hourly or half hourly basis so that everybody knows about the impending disaster and moves out. And district administration actively helps the people to move to safer places or especially constructed cyclone shelters. So these are the precautions taken by the government if any cyclones or natural disasters will come. And second topic in this, action on the part of people action on the part of people living near the coastal region. Action on the part of people living near the coastal region. The warning of coming cyclone should not be taken lightly and make necessary arrangement. What is the necessary arrangement? Take the things what is necessary and to shift your animals, household goods, vehicles, etc. as immediately as possible. And do not venture into sea. If you are a fisherman, do not go to into the sea. And if you are a fisherman, and keep the numbers of emergency services like medical centers, fire brigade, police, etc. And do not try to drive. And that time, if you know means cyclone expected arrival of cyclone is coming, so do not try to drive. And if the roads are flooded, it can cause serious accident. And precautions for cyclone hit areas. 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 Do not drink water which is contaminated by flood water. Do not drink water if it is contaminated by flood water because it contains different harmful substances. So if you will drink that water, then it will cause serious damage or it can cause serious diseases. And if you have to take it, then first filter it. if you want to take it, then first filter it and then boil it for half an hour. So for boiling, it can kill the germs present in it, and it kills the bacteria present in it. So after that you can take that water. And do not touch electric poles, fallen electric wires, on wet switches. You can get electrocuted. And cooperate with your fellow neighbors and friends. Do not make unjustified demands from administration, and do not put pressure on the rescue workers for taking you to safety. They know their job better, and don't pressurize those who are working, those who are rescue people are there. Don't pressurize, because they know their job better. And did you know an Australia Clement Brass 1852-1922 started naming hurricanes with the women's names. He also used the name of people he disliked to name a hurricane. An alternate male and female name list has been made, and a name is given to a hurricane from this list. Thus, the hurricane which struck Haiti on October 3, 1963 was called Flora. Hurricane David struck West Indies and Florida in September 1979, etc. Oral questions. Oral questions are given and you have to do with yourself. What is the magnitude of air pressure at sea level in kilogram per centimeter square? You have to do with yourself in rough copy. First you will read the chapter, then you can solve this question. What is the oral questions are given, you can do with yourself, and you will take rough copy and you have to write in that. And why does the tire of bicycle become very hard when its tube is filled with air? And what happens to the pressure of air when fast moving air passes through a small gap? And when the sun shines equally on the land and sea, which gets more hot? During lightning storm, will you take shelter under a big tree or a lie flat on the ground with your head covered by your hands? And now come to the keywords. Anemometer. What is the anemometer? A device used for measuring wind speed. What is the anemometer? A device which is used for measuring wind speed. And cyclone. Spiraling winds formed in tropical seas due to the formation of low pressure region in sea and moving at a speed 120 km per hour. And eye of cyclone. What is the eye of cyclone? The low pressure funnel which sucks up warm and moist air above the sea. Hurricane. Name of cyclone in the United States of America. And lighting. A brilliant flash of light formed during thunderstorms due to the discharge of electrically charged clouds. And low pressure. A region of warm and moist air which is at a lower pressure than the surrounding atmosphere. Monsoon. The system of winds which move from sea towards the land and in the latitude of 5 degree to 30 degree. Pressure. The force exerted by the air over a surface of 1 centimeter square or 1 meter square. Thunderstorms. The storms accompanied by rain and lightning at a speed of 89 to 102 km per hour. Tornado. A dark funnel shaped cloud formed on land such that it reaches from the sky to the ground. Typhoon. Another name of cyclone in South China Sea and Japan. Roundup. Air around us exert pressure. Moving air is called the wind. Air expands on heating and contracts on cooling. The warm and moist air is lighter and rises up. The cooler air at higher altitude is heavy and sinks downwards. And when the warm air in a particular region rises up, the atmospheric pressure in that region falls. And uneven heating of the earth provides energy to produce wind movements. And fast moving wind is accompanied by the fall in the air pressure. High speed winds and the difference in air pressure cause cyclones, tornadoes, rainstorm, etc. With the help of radar and satellite imagery, it is easier to predict the formation and movement of cyclones. People in coastal regions should always remain ready to face cyclones. So chapter 8 completed, and you have to read this chapter, and then what is the oral questions are given. Take rough copy, and first you will read the chapter, then you can solve it, and write in rough copy. And keywords also you have to study, and roundup also you have to study, and multiple choice questions I will tell you. So lesson 8, wind, storms and cyclones completed. Lesson 8, wind, storms and cyclones completed. And in this activity is also given, and name of the activity is the to prove that air exerts pressure. So what is the activity is given in the book, it can also come in the exams. So activity 1, to prove that air exert pressure, to prove that air exert pressure. And second activity, activity 8.2 and activity 8.3 also you have to study, and activity 8.4 and activity 8.4, and one column is given Beaufort scale. What is the Beaufort scale? The wind of different speed have been provided with a different name and the number according to internationally accepted scale, commonly called the Beaufort scale. What is the Beaufort scale? The winds of different speed have been provided with a different name and the number according to the internationally accepted scale, commonly called Beaufort scale. And the table shows Beaufort scale. This table is given in the page number 84. This Beaufort scale is given. Beaufort scale. Beaufort scale. Page number 84. Page number 84. Beaufort scale is given on page number 84, and this one also you have to study. So chapter 8, wind, storms and cyclone completed.